So you want to do the question of the day?
Yeah, a little light up the mood. It was a little, things are a little hostile there. It's fine though. It's fine. All right. So question of the day. All right, ready?
Mm-hmm.
A friend of yours pays a professional to be your girlfriend for 3 to 6 months.
Okay.
And you find out at month 4. How do you feel and what would you do? So I'm going to kind of explain a little bit.
Of course.
Your best friend won the lottery and didn't tell anyone. He then pays a OnlyFans girl to be the perfect girlfriend. Anytime you want sex, you have sex. Anytime you're sad, she comforts you. Anytime you are angry, they're also angry. They play the role perfectly, but one day you go through their phone to plan a surprise birthday party and see a message from your best friend messaging the girl asking for an update, and she explains, he is happy, he's a good guy, but I'm ready for this to be over. Can I get extra $2,000 this month? The text chain shows everything. How do you feel about finding this out, and what would you do?
You know, I actually wouldn't be mad.
Really?
Yeah, I actually wouldn't be mad.
Really?
I wouldn't be upset.
You just be, I don't care. Why wouldn't you be upset?
Yeah, and I had to think about it for a little bit too, because at first, when you first read this question to me a while back, I'm like, you know what, that's kind of fucked up. You know, that's kind of foul. That's kind of foul. And now you go, it is kind of like, to do that to somebody.
Like, why?
Yeah, you know what?
What's the point? What's the point, bro?
What's the point? But after thinking about it for a little bit, you know, I got to have sex with this woman. I got to have like a relationship or whatever it was. Kind of like how I see it, I guess I wouldn't be upset because me personally, I probably wouldn't have taken it as harshly. You know, I'd be like, all right, well, I guess it is what it is type shit. And that might just be my personality type, wherein I just don't take it as serious as someone else does. Someone else might see it as a betrayal. You know, I also think it kind of has to come down to like, all right, what friend did this to me?
Fair enough.
You know, say you did this to me. I was all right, well, appreciate the pussy I guess I got, you know. I want to know the reasoning as to like why you kind of did
like,
that.
What was the purpose?
You know? Yeah, what's the purpose? But I guess I would chalk it up to like either your friend kind of like buying you a lap dance or something that you just didn't know about, or like a stripper coming over to you and like, you know, giving you a good time that you ain't really peep. That's at least what I was thinking.
Okay.
So that's my logic behind it.
Fair enough.
Now, I understand the justification because there's a saying that's like, it doesn't matter what your intention was. It just matters if you hurt the person in the process.
Yeah. It's like your intentions mean nothing.
Yeah.
It's like what was the result of your action?
Exactly. But the result of the action is I got a relationship for like 2-3 months or however long before I found out.
I guess it was supposed to be for like 6 months.
And then I found out on the 4th month. So for the 4 months, I got the idea of a relationship, you know? So I guess my mindset is for 4 months, I could not be having sex with a woman. For 4 months, I could not be hanging out with anybody. And I don't have to pay anything. Like she's getting, like I'm assuming because I don't have to get anything, I don't got to pay no money for this.
No, well, he's paying her to be your girlfriend.
Yeah.
But like you still got to do
girlfriend shit, like take her on dates and stuff?
Yeah, that's your shorty, bro. Like if you go on a date with her, she's not paying. That's your girl, bro.
See, I figured she would because she's getting paid, so she would.
Yeah, but you don't know. You don't know she's getting paid.
But she would offer to get. She would offer. She's like, "Hey, listen,
bro,
like,
come on, let's be honest. You really think she finna offer? She just asked for extra $2,000. You really think she finna offer? Come on, now.
All right, that's fair.
Nah, bro.
That's fair.
Y'all
fair.
going
That's
out, bro.
Fair.
She expecting you to pay.
Yeah, she's still going. All right. I understand that. I have to make sure at this point that I haven't spent a whole bunch of money on shorty, because if I spent a whole bunch of money on her,
are you now more tight?
I'd be a little bit more upset. I'd be a little more upset. At that point, I'm like, nigga, why you do this? I'd still take it as like a light joke, so like I wouldn't ruin the friendship over it, but like yo, bro, like why?
Oh my gosh,
like
bro.
what's your?
That's hilarious. Oh my gosh. Nigga said, well, I had to spend cash on her. Now I'm actually upset, bro. Now I'm a little bit angry.
It's like, all right, what's your reasoning? But what do you think?
Oh, that's funny. I'd be upset.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie. I don't think I would end the friendship. Like if you did that, I definitely wouldn't be like we're not friends no more. I would be upset though. My main thing is like, yo, what's the point?
Yeah.
Like,
that's my thing too. What is the point?
Why would you do this shit to me?
Mm-hmm.
I I guess I will also be upset because I understand where you're coming from, and that's a good way to look at it. But it does kind of suck when you think something is. How am I gonna say? Obviously, you would not fall in love with her, but kind of just to think like this is like a real relationship, and then like it's just like not. It's like damn, she don't even like me.
It's fake.
Fact. Like I'm a nice guy, but like damn, you need an extra $2K to fuck with me. Like damn, the base pay wasn't even good enough for me. Type shit. Like damn, bro, you need an extra.
Yeah.
So I'd be I'd be upset, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I'd probably be a little hurt.
I also want to know how much he's paying her.
Facts. I also would be like, bro, why not? If you wanted to spend that money on me, just give me the cash. Or buy me something that I want. Be like, yo, bro, I have this much money that I want to allocate towards you. I don't want to give you the cash, but I'll buy you something. Fine.
What if his reasoning is he knows you don't got a girl right now, but like he also knows you want a girl, so you just like I'm gonna set you up with that kind of situation.
Nah, that's a shitty reason. I still be like, come on, nigga. Like, come on, bro. Like, I understand I want a shorty, but like, that's just. I would rather you help me in other ways than just like buy me a girl.
Let me ask you this. Let's put ourselves in the shoes of the friend that's doing this.
Okay.
You know, let's think of it differently here. Can you find a way to justify doing an action like that? Like, what would, or better yet,
Like
what do you think a reason would be for you to do something like that? If you had the money, you won the lottery, you want to do that for one of your boys, could you find a reason?
Could I find a reason? Like a real justifiable reason? I think it's very hard. Matter of fact, you might have already said, like, I think the only reason, this might be fucked up, but I think the only reason why I would do this is because, like, I'm bored type shit. Like, I don't see, like, any real reason for me to do this.
Yeah, that's a little more selfish.
Yeah, that is selfish. I'm not even gonna lie, that's very selfish. But I don't see a real justifiable reason. Now, maybe it is kind of just like, yeah, bro, I know you wanted a girl, you had a hard time. So, like, I figured I'd pay her to kind of help you get your, have an experience with her a little bit. So I guess that would be a pretty good reason. Also, maybe if he liked her, I mean, I know it's like an OnlyFans girl, but maybe if it was like a girl that I know he really liked.
See, I actually think it'd be worse if it was a girl he liked. Because if it was a girl he liked, then you find out, it was like, damn, bro, like that even hurts even more.
I think regardless is rough because the scenario is like she's a perfect girlfriend.
I would do this. What I would tell him is like, I wanted you to know what it was like to be in a good relationship, so you have an example of what a good relationship was like. So now coming out of the situation, when you meet a girl and a girl's treating you some type of way, look back to this, how she was treating you.
But don't you think the guy would always think like, damn, she only treated me like that because of money? So maybe there might be,
of course,
maybe
but
there
that's
might
an
be
example of what.
But maybe there might be some skewedness because it's money. So maybe even because she's getting paid, she still might do things that a regular girlfriend who might be perfect in her own right, but she might not do.
Wouldn't do.
But just because you getting money, a lot of people do much more when you getting paid.
True.
Also, she said an extra $2K. How many thousands of dollars were you giving her before?
Yeah.
I'm assuming
what if the base was like 10,000.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm assuming this wasn't no like, I'll give you $100 a month.
She asked for 2K.
Yeah.
The base might be like 1,000 or something.
That's what I'm saying, or even more. He could be like you said. It could be like she be getting $5,000 a month. Mm-hmm. She like, damn, this is getting kind of hard. Let me get an extra $2K.
Because he also said he won the lottery, so you know how much money he won.
Exactly. Could be millions and millions.
Could be millions and millions.
I think it's hard to justify that. Like I think that's like hard. Like I think yours is probably the best.
Yeah, I tried to find a way.
Yeah, I think yours.
I mean, I wouldn't do something like that. But if I did do something like this, I'd do my best to try to find a way.
I think yours is like probably the best, but I still think that's kind of foul. I still think a little bit. Like I ain't gonna lie, I'd be a little bit upset. I'd be like, damn, nigga, like why would you? Like, cause like you had Shorty lead you on type shit. She's the perfect girlfriend. You like, damn, okay, I'm fucking with Shorty. At this point, you're 4 points in. You probably 4 months in. You probably fucking with her.
Do you think it changes if she was just an average girlfriend? So she gives him problems every now and then, kind of just like what a regular woman would do.
Yeah,
so she's not just perfect, she's just like.
I think it would be better, but it's still how my mind works. Is I'm like, damn, you ain't even like me.
It's kind of like you just renting a girl out. You're renting a girlfriend out for your friend for just like a couple months, and you don't know about it.
Yeah, but that's just fat. Like that's fat. because in my mind, I think that what fucked up is you know the reality I don't.
Yeah,
My reality is
yeah,
skewed.
yeah.
I think she likes me for me. You know, and she knows she likes you for the money.
And you know what's even crazy too? Cause he's your boy.
Yeah.
So he'd come like, yo, I met this girl. He's like, tell you about her, and you're just going on, yeah. And then like he introduces y'all, and of course all three of you there talking. It'd be kind of funny to just think about like the only two people in the situation that truly knows what's going on is you and the girl.
Yeah.
Like
You think about
he's
all
going on and on about this amazing girl he just met. Nigga, little do you know, your boy paid her off.
Yeah.
That's why she's being the amazing girl.
Exactly, bro. First month already paid for it, type shit. And I think that's, for me, that's why I would be angry. It's because I thought this was real, and it's like, nah. It's different than just dating a girl and then it just ain't work out fine. But like the fact that like, damn, she just liked me because of the money.
I definitely think younger me would be hurt. Me now, probably not, just because I know I want different things in life. And I know myself, if I were to get a perfect girl, it probably wouldn't end up the way she thought it would end up in the first place. So
Yeah, but regardless though, just the fact that your boy paid for it.
nah, I would literally just chalk it up to the nigga paid for me to get some pussy, bro.
That's how you think.
That's just it.
In that case, I'd rather you just tell me.
That I mean, of course I would, but
Like-
for,
like if
for the
we're-
sake
like-
of argument, like he doesn't tell you.
Yeah,
so.
for this case.
But I
if
would
had a-
prefer
if
you tell me.
If I had a choice, I'd rather just be like, yo, bro, I could pay for you to have a girlfriend for 3 months, and then make me be like, all right, cool. So at least I know.
Nah, but see, here's the thing, right? If you give the person the option to choose, they might be like, nah, I'm good.
That's exactly what I would say.
Exactly,
mean,
and
nah, I don't want-
he don't want you to do that, so he's just, I'm gonna just do it anyway. It's kind of like this, right? Ready? It's kind of like do the action to just ask for forgiveness after, instead of trying to tell them and then they tell you no. Do it, then they get mad. I'm like, oh damn, man, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have done that. You're right.
But you gotta hope that they forgive you. After.
True, that is true. It
'Cause
does,
at
it
what-
does depend on how bad it does depend on how bad it is, because you could
And
just
then
ruin your friendship
I think
altogether.
you also brought up a great point in how much money you invested yourself in. So I understand he paid, but how much money do you pay?
Yeah, how much money did I put
How
in?
many dates did you go on? How many
Facts.
this did you go
Facts.
on?
Buy
How
shorty
many?
gifts. Did you do that?
Exactly.
It is
Y'all
4
get
months
together-
though, so I mean, I don't think as a man you should be dropping that much money within a 4-month span.
Nah, you shouldn't.
But
there
like,
are some
there's
niggas who
some
would.
niggas that would. That is true.
You know what I'm
There's some
saying?
niggas that would.
He's like, you know what, bro? She'd be like, yo, shorty, we've been together for 4 months. Let's go on a trip.
Oh yeah, take shorty
You know what I'm
out.
saying? Take shorty out. What if y'all get together
Trip to
around
Cabo.
Valentine's Day and he wants to now
Trip to
spend all
Brazil.
this money type shit?
You know, it reminds me of that boxer that spent $85,000.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
$85,000 in one day on the OnlyFans model, by the way.
For Valentine's
Done
Day.
for Valentine's Day.
Can't be me. That's
You
way-
can't make this shit up, Tyler. You
That's
can't,
way-
you
that's
can't,
way
you
that's-
can't make this shit up, bro.
Listen, no matter how much money I ever get, $85,000 on one day, it have to be your birthday type shit. There's no way I'm doing that shit on Valentine's. Come on. Bro.
A made-up holiday, bro.
Yeah, like if I had to spend that much, it had to be like your birthday or even Christmas.
Yeah.
But Valentine's Day?
Valentine's Day's BS to me, bro. I don't even celebrate that shit. Fuck that.
That is wild. Bro.
Yeah, that is insane. That is insane. Let me ask you this real quick though. Does your answer with that change if she's the woman that's kind of built with you over the years and you've kind of like made it now? So say you've had your girl since 21. You know, I'm either met in college or just out. You know, she met you during the struggle. She stayed with you during the struggle. You know, you hit it big now. You're a millionaire. You got money. Valentine's Day comes around. She wants to do a whole bunch of things. Would you then be willing to drop 85,000?
I don't think I can.
Really?
That's just so much money on a fake holiday.
Are you sure? Because when me and you were talking about it, bro, you were like, it don't matter what she want. You just pick it up.
Yeah, but like, what are you buying for $85,000? 85. That's a lot of money. What are we doing?
I don't know. Some cars cost $85,000.
All right, I think. All right, you know what? Maybe I wouldn't say no, but it depends on what it is. Fine, if you want a new car, I think that's a little different. Because like, okay, I want a car. It just so happened to be 85,000 here. But like,
So clothes and shoes has not waited for you.
nah, I'm just thinking like, what are you doing for 80? I just think that's a lot. That's just a lot of money.
It is
Just
a lot
to
of
spend
money.
like just on Valentine's Day.
Yeah, just spend
And
on
I
one
would-
day.
I
Between
would-
24 hours,
I
bro.
would, to be honest, I will honestly rather do that not on Valentine's Day. I would rather do it like on your birthday or anniversary.
So just a more special day.
Or in like, yeah.
I could do anniversary. I don't mind doing anniversary.
Because
I
it's
don't mind doing
Valentine's
anniversary or
because
birthday.
I feel like Valentine's Day is just so like superficial.
It's not real, bro.
And it's just a holiday. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not. I'm really just doing it. And the reason why I feel like you want this is because everybody else is getting some on Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
It's not even like you really care that much, but it's because everybody else is
Valentine's
posting.
Day, yeah.
And it's Valentine's Day.
Mm-hmm.
Now you want it.
Mm-hmm.
Now your birthday is a little different. It's the day you were born.
It's your special day.
Our anniversary is a little different because
It's
we're
the day we
celebrating
met.
us.
Yeah.
Even Christmas, I wouldn't even mind buying you something nice for Christmas.
True.
But I just think there's a superficialness that comes with Valentine's Day. Now, I'm not saying I won't spend any money on my shorty on Valentine's Day, but for me to drop 85,000 beans on a fake holiday is brazy to me.
It's a lot to do.
It's brazy to me.
Yeah.
So,
All right, fair enough.
yeah, I don't know, man.